Okay kids, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm making a handle for the Quill lock. It looks like a little baseball bat. There's a bolt in there and it's been in there since I had the mill. I'm going to 3D print a prototype and then we'll make it out of metal. The only thing I have to worry about here is to make sure that it's not too long. It can't interfere with the quill or any of the material or the quill handle. The only limitation here is the length, and the thread has to be 6 millimeters. Let's whip something up.
Okay guys, let me explain real quick how I'm gonna make this taper. First off, this is the carriage here, this is the cross slide, and this is the compound. So the way I'm gonna make the taper is on the compound. The compound's set at 29 degrees right now. That's what you keep it at for thread cutting. That's a whole different story. So you just loosen up this. There's another bolt over here. I already have it loose. I kick it to 10 degrees. I tighten both of these down, and then now you have to square up your tool. So I loosen this like that. And then what we do is we run this against the chuck to square it up. It's as simple as that. And then you tighten that down. And then you move the compound back and forth, and hopefully you guys can see how it's moving at an angle, and that's how I'm cutting the taper. Now once I start cutting it, you'll see that I don't like the 10 degrees and I adjust it to 2 degrees or something. I do the same thing, just loosen this up, put it on the 2 degrees. Remember, you got to square that up again. You don't have to, as long as it's close. You're supposed to have it square. And like I said, if you just run this against the chuck, it'll square it up. All right, so that's how I'm cutting the taper. You'll see, that's all I'm doing is I'm moving this. All right.
I set my compound at 10-degree angle. Let's see if this works. This is too steep of an angle. I'm going to change it to something like 2 degrees. Let's see how that looks. This looks a lot better. We'll go with this. Remember, I'm just winging these dimensions. I'm going to clean it up enough just to get rid of all that rust. I clean it up with some sandpaper. And like I said, I have a little baseball bat. After cutting it to length on the bandsaw, I round over the end with a file. This might have seemed like a trivial project, but that bolt was driving me bananas, and this looks a lot better. This thing works perfect. It's not in the way. I love it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.